You've turned on to Rykerroad.
All right, guys. Well, tonight we have some more Billie Eilish. Listen before I go. We have a lyric video, but this has been requested a lot.
Yeah.
So we're having a really good time going through our own like Billie journey here. And we're kind of just going through her songs, but this has been a lot of fun, and we're really enjoying her messages, her voice, and just even like her sound. So this is great.
Yeah, especially with this one, kind of browsing some of the comments, because we don't really pay attention to many of them just in case if there are spoilers, but it's enough to kind of get an idea of like, all right, is this really sad? Should we do this first? Kind of thing. So tonight it seems like that's probably what it's going to be. So this is our first recording of the night. So to kind of give us a, you know, way to feng shui through the night in a way. So, but yeah, listen before I go. This is a consistent comment that I see all the time on the channel. And it's like, you know what? All right, we're doing this anyway.
Here we go.
You guys want it? We're going to do it. So yeah, I think that we should listen and then we should go.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right.
Welcome back, you music junkies. I'm Eric. I'm the hip hop head.
I'm Kyle. I'm the metalhead.
And we're brothers that react to shit, so let's do that. Tonight we have Billie Eilish, Listen Before I Go, lyric video.
Take me to the rooftop. I wanna see the world when I stop breathing. Turn
Is there-
blue.
Yeah, they're in the song. Ambulances.
Tell me love is endless. Don't be so pretentious. Leave me like you do.
Ooh.
If you need me, wanna see me,
Dude, these chords.
better hurry, 'cause I'm leaving soon.
Whoa.
Sorry can't save me now.
Whoa. She went low. Did some low stuff.
Like, I'm kind of trying to figure out, was that like, did they mess with her voice, or did she really do that?
I think that was really her because it didn't sound processed.
Okay, all right, let's get back into this, guys. And the fact of that very almost kind of vessel like extending with the words and like holding on that. I'm a sucker for that. So guys, this is incredible. But okay, let's get back into this.
Let's rock it.
Save me now. Sorry, I don't know how.
I'm really loving this lower tone for her.
Sorry, there's no way out. Sorry,
Oh.
but down, down. Taste me, the salty tears on my cheek. That's what a year-long headache
Whoa.
does to you.
Damn, that was fucking
That
wild.
happened for you too, right?
Yeah.
Not okay. I feel so scattered.
Ooh, I'm not okay. I feel so scattered. But yeah, I want to go back to that fact with the year-long headache and that drop. Like it was almost like to get your attention, like not even like your attention, but to just like feel that like, I don't know, like abruptness where something like that just happens to you out of nowhere and it just won't go away.
Well, it kind of reminds me of a composer that I studied in high school that essentially what it was that he did it as a prank for people that came to perform because people would fall asleep during his performances. So he added, I think it was called The Surprise. So if you listen to it, there's a big crescendo really quick. Now, again, people don't fall asleep with, you know, her music, but but it is a way to be able to get somebody's attention. Like if you're used to it being soft and we're following, you know, a certain road, it's kind of like, oh, okay, we took a turn. Like, like, what's happening here? Like that was for a second. I'm like, is the equipment okay? Like what happened? But like, no, like that was a really interesting creative choice. So yeah, I definitely want to hear that again.
All right, let's get back into this, guys.
All that matters, leave me.
Again.
Deja vu. If you need me,
So now we're.
wanna see me,
Ooh.
you better hurry,
Wait a minute. Have you noticed something? And I don't know if it's just me being, picky, but how her sorries were drawn out in the first one when the echo, it was real abrupt, and then the second one got a little, like the echo got a little bit more drawn out, and now this one was long as well.
It's almost like they sampled her voice, and it's like a synth that comes in and stabs.
Yeah.
I love that, dude. I love that sound. Yeah.
Okay. So I might be looking too much into stuff, but it was just, I was noticing that where, like I said, that echo was getting more and more with like the length of the sorry. So, okay, guys, let's get back into this.
Call my friends and tell them that I love them, and I'll miss them, but I'm not sorry.
Okay.
God.
Call my friends and tell them that I love them,
Is he voicing?
and I'll miss them. Sorry.
I wonder if this was about her and how she was feeling. And well, I mean, I know it's her song, but the whole listen before I go, you know, and the I'm sorry, and you know, and then how it even start off, I'm gonna butcher, but basically like take me to the rooftop before I go because I want to see the sunset one last time. And it's like, Jesus Christ, man, like, and so we stayed in that very, very mellow lane, but like we were talking about those like abrupt jolts that were coming through was like the only like change up, and it was good because I was actually waiting for us to kind of flip a little bit and go into a different lane, but we did not. Right. And I think that's because the song, this kind of lends it again to where she is so delicate and light, but she's the main thing you hear as far as like the vocals and sound, because it's so important of what's going on. Yeah, this was great. I can see why it was requested.
Well, especially too, like when you were talking about even like, you know, it going into a different lane or changing up, I was kind of expecting, you know, not some fast 808s, but that there would be a layer of 808s and then maybe some hi-hats to like, you know, just kind of take it through. But dude, this one is, man, it just makes me feel like it's almost like thick, like saran wrap, where it just keeps getting pulled and pulled and pulled and pulled and pulled, where it's like the tension is building. And then, you know, with how like, you know, the ending, it's just like this whole thing, like it almost kind of feels like it's a like something like in her mind, or like it's just it doesn't feel like a real place, even though that there are worldly things around her. It's very odd. I know it's kind of a weird thing to say, but
I know what you mean though.
It's kind of like how I was interpreting it. But dude, it's interesting the elements that we get from her every time, because you know most of the time when we get a music video, that's really when we see the dynamic of what she does with her music, because she is very visually driven. But for songs like this that just lets us rely on our ears, is that it's a lot like reacting to Hit Me Hard and Soft, with the majority of that stuff just being tracks, you know, like it makes you pay attention in a way that is, you know, very laser focused. And for this one to take its time and go, nope, this is what I am, like go along for the ride and you know, try to understand what's going on. And it's just this one has a lot of meaning to it. And I have my personal opinion on how I would interpret all this of what this is, but I don't want to, you know, obviously YouTube doesn't like talking about that.
Right.
So, but if anybody can clarify us in the comments, you guys can speak freely.
Let us know.
So, but yeah, dude, this was awesome as always, man.
It was. So guys, this was incredible. We cannot wait to go through more Billie Eilish. So if you liked what you saw, you know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe, that way you never miss an upload, and watch us two idiots react to stuff. Comment down below if you want to see anything else. We'll get to it as soon as we can, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.
Adios.